You don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, huh? Laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little, expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. Get addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, think you want invited, bet your friends watching in the house, ain't your job parking lot before you clock it. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back until you start to try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Come on in. Welcome back to the Hood Table. Make sure you guys like and share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you are not subscribed to the Hood Table, please and thank you very much. And shout out to my niecey Pooh, Thailand Music, Danielle, always coming through during our intro song. So a lot of y'all know that my niece is a rapper, singer, songwriter, and she created that intro song for us. So in every video, I always share her link to her social media site. So please check her out. She didn't have her music featured on Tyler Perry TV shows, reality shows, and won awards and everything. So please support her. She is on Facebook, IG, and also YouTube. And again, her link is in every video description of my videos. So on that note, without further ado, I was supposed to have some guests tonight. I don't know if they're going to come through or not, but regardless, we're going to get through this video content or conversation that we're going to be discussing. Some of you are in my city, so you might have heard what has recently happened to a 14-year-old boy a few days ago. And a matter of fact, it's supposed to be something on the news tonight, because I know the mother did speak with the news. So I don't know what all the news is going to give, what all the interview is going to entail, or how deep it's going to be or anything like that. But I am looking forward to watching that. And I think they did say it was on, let me see. I know my friend Robert, he's tagged in it. So let me see. Okay, it's on Channel 7 at 10 p.m. So the mother of the boy who was allegedly beaten while in handcuffs, she will be, from what I heard, she did speak with Channel 7. So they're going to feature her on the news tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. So you guys make sure you watch that. Channel 7, KETV out of Omaha. 10 p.m. for those of you who are not in Omaha, Nebraska. Hey, GND. Yes, what's up? Thank you so much. Yep, Channel 7. So for some of you guys who don't know what's going on, I'm going to show you a video clip. If you see the picture of my thumbnail, there's like 3 pictures of a boy. They got his face covered, but you can see like bruises on his face, on his arms or on his chest, and and ain't no telling if there's other bruises on his body either. From what I have heard the mother say, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so what I'm going to do, first of all, for you who have not seen the mother, what she had to say in regards to her 14-year-old son, who she says was beaten by the police while in handcuffs, I'm going to play her video. Now, I'm going to play the whole video because I want you guys to know exactly what's going on here, okay? So I'm not playing bits and pieces or 30 seconds. I want to play the whole video. So y'all might as well just sit back, relax, make sure you share this live out, and definitely let people know what's going on, especially if they are in Omaha, Nebraska. So let me pull this video up. And I'm telling you, the video, you might get a little emotional because I'm not a big baby. Y'all know me. But sometimes when people are hurt, I can't help but to feel some type of way and to be moved. So, some of y'all might be moved by this video that the mother made on her Facebook page. So let me go ahead and play this for you guys. Okay, here we go. All right, let me make it big so y'all can see it. Really good.
My cries is being.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm about to play the footage from Facebook. The mother's response to what has happened to her 14-year-old son while he was handcuffed in police custody. So here we go. I'm gonna hit mute so you can hear her real good.
My cries is being heard. I just want justice for my baby. No mother in life should have to go through this, to feel this. You can't give me back what y'all take it from me. Y'all can't mend my broken heart. Y'all can't fix what y'all did to my son. Y'all keeping me from him. Can't see him, can't talk to him, nothing. I just want justice for my baby. They hear me, y'all. Somebody hear my cries. No mother in life should have to feel this. No mother in life should ever be kept from their child. People told my baby they didn't care, they couldn't breathe while his knee was in my son's neck. My baby screaming for help and nobody helped him. My son was handcuffed and y'all still proceeded to do my son wrong. Y'all made me leave the hospital. Y'all made my son have seizures. 20 minutes after he has a seizure, y'all tased my baby because y'all couldn't restrain him. He had butted somebody. That wasn't on purpose. It's not right. He's a baby. He's only 14. Y'all messed my son up. And I just want justice. Ain't nothing in this world gonna give back what y'all took from me and my child. Ain't nothing in this world gonna help or mend what y'all did to me and my child. But one thing's for sure, two things are certain. I'm gonna get what belongs to mine. He gonna get what he deserves. So many people been messaging and calling and Facebook, and I ain't been answering. Y'all, I gotta deal with this. I appreciate all the love and the prayers and everybody worrying, but this is hard. It's hard. This ain't right. The Omaha Police Department ain't right. They don't want to help our kids. They ain't trying to help our kids. They hurting our babies. They hurting these young black men. They don't care about their lives. They don't care about the pain they put these mothers, these families through. Y'all don't care what we got to deal with. How stuff make us feel. Y'all abuse y'all power. Y'all abuse y'all authority. That's the problem. That's the problem. But what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna sit quiet. What I'm not gonna do is hold this in. What I'm not gonna do is let this go. I want y'all to hear me, hear my cries. I want y'all to see it and know what y'all did to my child. Feel my pain. Can't let this go. Won't let it go. Can't eat. Can't sleep. Can't do nothing but sit here and cry and break down. I can't see my baby. I can't talk to my baby. Y'all keeping him from me. It's illegal. It's against the law. What y'all are doing. It's illegal. It is against the law for y'all to do what y'all did to my child. Y'all gonna hear me and y'all gonna feel my pain. Keep me from my baby. My son's great.
And I told y'all, he couldn't breathe. He screamed and told y'all he couldn't breathe. He was already handcuffed. I'm not understanding. My child was already handcuffed. I'm not understanding. Y'all Omaha Police Department, y'all been dealing with my baby 3 years. 3 years y'all been dealing with my son. 3 years. Y'all know my baby mentally unstable. Y'all know my baby got problems. Y'all know how to handle my child. Why? Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. There's no excuse for that. No explanation for that. Then y'all kick me out the hospital. 7 o'clock in the morning, I wake up to my baby while I'm laying there in the hospital in ICU at Nebraska Medical Center, UNFC. Wake up to y'all on top of my baby trying to take him out the hospital. While he still got IVs in him. Now they still have IVs in him. Y'all say my baby had to get something. The floor of the wall. Why? My baby gonna have seizures. My baby's been having seizures since Monday, y'all. Since Monday, my baby been having seizures. Y'all didn't care. Y'all didn't care. The pain that I feel. The anger that I feel. What me and my son and my family got to go through. The hurt. The hurt that I feel. The fact that my child is begging and pleading and crying and begging y'all for me. Begging, pleading, crying. All he wants is me. All I want is my baby. I want my cries to be heard. Ain't nothing in this world y'all can give me back. Ain't nothing in this world y'all can give my child back that's going to ever mend or help this. That's going to fix this. That's going to make it right. Ever. There's nothing in this world that's going to take away what y'all did to my baby. Ever. I can't eat. Can't sleep. I can't breathe. Feel like I'm stuck underwater. Reaching for the top. I can see it. I can feel it. I just can't get to it. Slowly grasping for air. Sucking in water is what it feel like. Feel like somebody's laying on my chest, grabbing my heart and just not letting go. My heart, physically, mentally, my heart hurts. I can feel it. My heart. I blacked out last night, tore up my whole house because I'm sad, I'm hurt, I'm mad, I'm angry. Y'all won't let me see my baby. Y'all won't let me talk to my baby. Y'all keeping me from my child. And no mother should have to go through this. No mother should have to feel what I feel. My baby only 14. And the Omaha Police Department, after my child was already handcuffed, still continued to use excessive force. Still continue to put their knee in my baby neck while he screamed he can't breathe. What if that was your child? What if somebody did that to your child? What if this was you in my shoes? How would you feel? Your baby can't breathe. He's screaming for help. Nobody want to help him. Now having seizures. He been having seizures since Monday. They won't let me see my baby. They kicked me out the hospital. They won't let me talk to my baby. I done called out for everybody. Hear my cries. Keep y'all kids close. Don't let the state get a hold of your kids. I still got full custody of mine. Even though he in a group home, whatever the case may be, I got custody of mine. And I can't see my son. I can't talk to my son. I can't be there for my son. My son is having seizures. My son is healthy. He ain't never had health problems. Ever. And Omaha Police Department did that to my baby. They didn't care. They don't care how I feel. They don't care how my baby feel. None of that. But I'm going to get justice for mine. And I'm going to get justice for Jaden to the death of me. Y'all going to feel me. Y'all going to hear me. Y'all going to see my pain. Y'all going to give my baby what he deserves. And that's justice. Ain't no amount of nothing in this world y'all can give me or tell me or try to make me feel what I feel, to take the pain away I feel right now. I can't be with my baby. It's making it worse. I'm putting this out there, y'all. This ain't right.
That was a lot. That was a lot. I watched that video probably 3 times since I first saw it. And that was today, all today. I watched that video like 3 times because I really wanted to understand and feel, what this mother is going through. I wish I could speak to her. I don't have her contact information. I know she's on Facebook. I know somebody who does have contact with her, and I had asked them to reach out to her to see if she could join us tonight, but I haven't heard anything back. Somebody asked, has the news reported this? That was Mario. What's up, Mario? Mario asked, has the news reported this? He said he haven't read anything. Right. It hasn't been in the news. It's supposed to be on the news tonight. So the mother has shared that it's going to be at 10 o'clock p.m. KETV, Channel 7 tonight. So again, like I said earlier, I don't know what all the news is going to say. I think they did interview the mother. So I don't know what's all going to be said on the news or how much coverage they will give to it. But I'm hoping they do give it a lot of coverage because this mother, from what I'm understanding, her son seems to do have, I think she said, she didn't say exactly what kind of problems or symptoms he has, but she did say that they know he has mental challenges. I don't know the correct way to properly say that, to be as respectful as I can, because I don't want to show no disrespect as far as the son. So, but she did say mental. I do believe she said mental. Bro, if you heard something else, let me know. But I know I sent this video to you and to the Hood Table crew and to our private chat. So hopefully you guys got a chance to watch that video. But from what she is saying, he's in a I don't want to say the name of the facility that he's in. I do know, but I don't want to say the name of it. He's in a facility, and there was a situation where the police had to come. They from what she's saying, he was in handcuffs, and there was a lot of force. Sounds like unnecessary force. But then she was told that it was necessary. But I'm thinking, I haven't seen this boy, but from what somebody told me, the boy is not that big. He's 14 years old. He's not that big. If he's handcuffs and they're beating him, she said they were tasing him, beating him. She said her baby said he couldn't breathe. They had their knee on his neck. First thing that came to mind was George Floyd. That's the first thing that came to mind. And somebody asked me, and they said, well, is there any video footage? Was there a reason They said, did the boy do something to deserve all that? Uh, when you kneeling on somebody's back, now we done seen it time and time and time and time again. I mean, hashtag I can't breathe. We done seen it time and time and time again where police are using excessive force and they're kneeling on people, putting their knee in people's back, putting their knee in people's chest, putting their knee in people's necks, and they can't breathe. And when I watched that footage, because the first thing I thought of was George Floyd. So the first thing I thought of was George Floyd, and the first thing I thought of was this boy not being able to breathe and being just like George Floyd and crying for his mother. So if the child has mental issues, she claims on her video that the police have been knowing this boy for years. So it's not like they just met this boy. It's not like they didn't know that he had something going on with him. So I would think that they might try to do something less excessive to try to restrain him. I mean, he was already in handcuffs. He was already in handcuffs. So I don't quite understand why they had to use. Did y'all see the pictures that I posted, that I shared?
I did not.
Like you get his skin, you can see the white meat on his body. Like it's not just bruises. It looked like parts of him was scraped off on his face. And I'm like, what the hell? And then he's been in the hospital ever since Monday having seizures, and he has never had any health problems or conditions since then.
Well,
so what kind of, I mean, what could he have done so bad for them to do him like that? And then not to allow the mother, who still has custody, he might be in the facility, but she says she still has custody of him. So you can't see your child for days while they're in the hospital suffering from seizures after being beaten by the police? Please help me understand. Let me read some of these comments. Oh yeah, it's gonna be footage, Mario. It's gonna be footage. He said if it happened in a safe city, there's footage. Hey Cassie, she said he has problems, but he is a good boy. And I truly believe that. A lot of kids out there, they have some problems. They have a lot of us had issues growing up, okay? And some of us had deeper issues, but they didn't put a name to it. They didn't put a name to it. A lot of times when we was doing stuff we shouldn't be doing back in the day, we just got our ass whooped. You know, our mothers, our fathers didn't take us to a hospital or to a therapist or stuff like that to put a name on it. So we used to cut up back in the day too. But 14 years old, handcuffs, and he received all those bruises and in the hospital since Monday having seizures. So I don't know what y'all believe in, but I'm believing if his mama can't come and see him, maybe there's something they didn't want her to see right away. I mean, she does have custody.
I don't care what kind of reasons they have. He can't go anywhere.
You're right, Mario. You're right. That's the other thing I was thinking about, the Bear Hills incident. Yep. Go ahead, sister.
He can't go anywhere. And
you got some feedback. You got a lot of feedback, sis.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Sound like you're moving stuff around. But you're right, Mario. That was the next thing that I thought of besides George Floyd. That was the next thing that I thought of was Bear Hills. And if you in Omaha, you recall that story, or not a story, but that incident that happened some years ago. Man was on the bus. He has certain issues, mental issues that he's dealing with, and ever since then, what they say is they will bring in a specialist. So from what the mother is saying, how the police know of this boy and his situation for years, I don't know if a specialist was brought in because he is in a facility, so I don't know if their specialist already there or if they needed to have a specialist. I just want to know, what did he do to deserve the treatment that he got? And the mother wants to know as well. If you weren't moved by that video that she did on Facebook, you didn't
Is
think
this
that no
any
harm.
better? Still
Oh,
live?
that's a lot better. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. It's my what you call.
Hey,
But
Viral.
let me
Hey.
say, how first of all, he's in a facility, right? Well, am I correct about that? That he's in a facility. He's in a facility, which for him to be in a place like that means that they knew that he had some type of issues, right? If he was handcuffed, I'm assuming that they probably tased him as well, right? Okay. For one, this is something that I do not understand. Why do they tase an individual and tell them to be still? Why do they tase them and say sit still when you are shocking them with a high voltage? And then you want to tell that's like your mama beating your tail with a belt and telling you not to cry. That's the most ignorant thing I've ever heard of. Second of all, your natural body reflex is to jump, and your body is going to react to you being tased, beaten, and scared. And we're talking about a 14-year-old kid. If you have a multiple adults trying to restrain, come on, honey. Now we know that some people with mental issues have a lot of superhuman strength, so they say. But I don't care if you got multiple people restraining this child and using blunt force trauma about the head and body and all this, that, and the other. There's only so much fighting back that they can do. And at some point in time, you have that person subdued and they're no longer a threat. For them to have beaten this boy to the point to where he is seasoned, he was probably throwing up and everything. For them to beat him to the point to where his flesh is showing, that's extreme trauma. And one of the another reason why they probably don't want anybody to see is because if he after, now this is right after. Just imagine after the swelling takes place and then the blood starts to settle and it starts to bruise. And the inflammation sets in. He probably looks gory. And they want to try to hide and cover up as much as as they can because he's in state custody, which means that the state is liable. And for them to deny her to see her minor child, and he has a medical emergency, that has to be against the law because
Well, look at his
he's not
head.
a threat. He looks like he's comatose. He's
He's
not
a
a threat.
small child, a small 14-year-old. You see his bruise on his head?
It's awful. I
And
would
he
tear
got bruises
something
on
up.
his, look like bruises on his chest, bruises on his shoulder. And ain't no telling if there's more bruises that we just can't see or that they didn't show.
Tanya, I just can't. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm over it.
Oh yeah, he had some type of head trauma. For you to have a seizure, you would have to have some type of head trauma. Especially if you never, like his mother said, he's never had any health issues in the past. So for him to be handcuffed, tased, beaten, and you know, excessive force using, and then he's been having seizures in the hospital ever since. Of course, they probably wouldn't. I mean, they probably wouldn't allow no loved ones up there. You know how the police are. You know how they are. Either that, or they either try, like Mario said, they trying to cover up something, or either they try to wait out the bruises. You know what I mean? Like after a few days pass, maybe they'll go down, maybe they'll fade, maybe they'll, you know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
They wanna try to minimize the injuries.
Yeah, and Cassie said he has problems, but he is still boy. There's another comment that she made, but I don't see it on here. I don't know if she deleted it. But Cassie had made another comment that said, "I know him. He's not that big. He's a good boy." They said J Bug didn't deserve that shit. So I don't know. I can't see the comment anymore. But yeah, I don't think anybody deserves that type of um the just looking at his face alone, his head, they got his face covered up with the smiley face, but just looking at his head alone, I'm like, was he thrown down? Did they
You
throw
can
him
tell
into
he
something?
wasn't a big kid.
Right, he's small. He's so small, and I mean, for them to take several police officers and they tase him, like I didn't even know you could tase kids. I mean, bro, maybe bro know more about this, but I really did not think that it was okay to tase kids that young and that small. Like those tasers can do some serious damage to you. So that boy, I don't know how much he weighs, but he does not look that big. Some big, healthy, big men can't even handle being tased. So
Tasing is just electrocuting some doggone body.
exactly. Mara says she has a right to get his medical condition even being in custody. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, and then the fact that she says she still has custody of him. So if you still have custody of your child, let's say your child gets into some type of trouble. You know, a lot of us used to get in trouble back in the day, and they send you somewhere for the weekend, or they put you somewhere, you know, to get you evaluated, you know, try to get you some help or whatever. But you still in your parents' custody. They ain't took away your custody. You ain't gave up your custody. You probably still got insurance on that child, life insurance, medical insurance. You know what I'm saying? And you can't go to the hospital to be with your child. Now, what if he? Oh God,
And he was
please
in
don't
a
let this child
mental
pass away.
institution, right?
But no, he wasn't in a mental institution. It was just
What
some
was
place
it?
for. It was just a place for young people,
Juveniles.
for juvies.
Okay.
So what if this child would have died? And God, I please pray that he don't from what happened. But I'm just saying, what if? And you telling the mom you can't come see your child. So all this time, this mother said she was so angry yesterday, she tore her whole house up. And I feel her pain. And then there were people who were trying to advocate for her and the child, you know, in the community. We have certain advocates and advocates in the community, and they were trying to, you know, shake up some stuff within the police department, you know, things like that. And nobody was doing anything. Nobody was saying anything. Nobody would get back to anybody, nothing like that. But as soon as we start posting about it on Facebook, now the news, they're gonna speak, they're gonna have something on the news tonight. But it's like when shit like this happens, when shit like this hit the fan with a child, come on now, the parents should be immediately involved. And then because of the fact that there was excessive force use, the news should have been immediately involved. Like it's crazy the shit that they put on the news right away. And then we have to, on the other hand, we have to bang down doors and scream at the top of the mountain for it to get some type of coverage. So I am looking forward to seeing what they're going to put on the news tonight. For speaking with the mom or whatnot, seeing what the police got to say. And I have a feeling they're not going to say nothing. The police, because it's an ongoing investigation. So hey, bro.
Terrible.
What's going down? I'm sorry, my damn thing keeps going in and out.
That's
Fucking
They need,
okay.
they
thing,
need to
yeah.
get your boy in there, bro. What's your Richie? What's his name? Doctor Richie. All right. I don't know his name.
Yeah, you talking about
Doctor
Doctor?
who?
You talking about Rashad Richie, Doctor
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Indisputable.
And Roland Martin.
Well, from what I'm looking at, sounds like Common Hall Police. Sounds like y'all need some more Jimmy Wilson and Jason Pratt situations going on around there.
Oh
Maybe
Lord.
put a few more of y'all funky asses out there at Westlawn for y'all little funky ass parades or something. Maybe it'll get y'all attention, you know. All that, what the hell? I can give a rat's ass, dude. No man and nothing or no one is above the law. And I'm talking about the law that governs the land, the supreme law of the land, which is the constitutional law. All that other shit, you violate me, I violate you. The only difference is I'll just have to get you on a whole different level. You're not gonna just all that. If you know and you have history with this situation, and you know that this child or individual has some mental health issues. Okay, what is the purpose of all that lying? That's because they're trying to cover up. You ain't gonna be here at the hospital. You gotta go. You can't do. Yeah, y'all trying to cover up some shit, and y'all know got y'all hand caught in a cookie jar. Well, she needs to go for the throat, the jugular, and show no mercy to nobody on any level that she could do it on legally, especially the legal side. The violent side will get you killed quick. There ain't no need, they because that's what they train for. You catch them type of motherfuckers, you catch them with their drawers down, like when they gotta take their funky ass to church or something like that. You catch them slipping. You catch them slipping at their weakest moment. You serve their ass with some legal shit. Yeah, bitch ass niggas, I'm gonna start garnishing them. Them wages about to start getting garnished. See, when you start getting in them funds, you start digging in and
Oh, the
start
city. I have a feeling the city is going to pay royally for this one.
you get access to their bond information because all public services have bonds and there's you find out who the insurance company that is the underwriters that is giving these public servants because you had to bond your firearm has to be bonded and they start getting them strikes and they start getting all them negatives and start getting them investigations and disputes. They'll start thinking twice. I will see you ain't cover you. We can't cover you. You too hot. See, when
Exactly.
you start putting the fire up under these clowns, you starve them out. They go from steak and lobster to spam and noodles. We ain't gonna play with y'all. You don't give a fuck about or give a fuck about people or whatever when they abuse them, they kill them to do. I mean, eventually it's going to come to that. There's not enough clowns on patrol on this planet to stop an outright public revolt. Man, they would get fucking slaughtered. And they know that shit. That's why Obama with his stinking ass uh signed in that goddamn me funky ass qualified immunity bullshit and basically militarized every last damn agency of law enforcement, whether you a small town with 10 people and 8 ain't got teeth in their mouth. Don't give a damn. They run down there with MRAP vehicles and sheriff departments got goddamn me, FBI, SWAT, for what?
Well,
The,
I
ni-
definitely
the,
get there. I would definitely go legally after them for real, but not just the police department and the officers,
and
but also
individually, no, individually,
also yeah, I said that also the
yeah,
police officers
civil,
as well, but also the facility where it all went down.
Right.
Them too. Them
So they
niggas
be
need to get.
city,
They
it
need
could be
to get.
city, individual, and state
They
Right. Let
need
me
to
read Mario's
get
or
comment real
county.
quick.
regulated.
Let me read Mario's comment real quick. He said, Police counsel says there is no limit on the age of a person who can be tasered, but officers are taught that children may have an increased risk of cardiac arrhythmia or abnormal. Yes, absolutely. And especially if they're a small child.
It, nobody needs to be. Okay, here's the thing. When you are already detained and under arrest, and you are literally incapacitated, meaning that you are handcuffed. Why is it that you feel the need to still feel like you should tase someone or do see stuff like that is sadistic? See, I hope that type of shit happened to they little punk ass kids. I hope the motherfuckers is listening. Cause hey, y'all ain't gonna do shit. That here's the thing with me. I understand her rage and anger because for one, regardless of why is it that y'all trying to keep me away from my child? What's the legal? Have y'all got any legal purposes? See, they know that she's acting off of emotion. But if she would have cleared her hair for a second, be like, hold on, wait. Did you got some type of warrant? Do you got some type of bench warrant or judge signed order stating that I cannot be here to watch my child get medical? I mean, what's really going on? You see what I'm saying? See, there's a deeper hidden story behind it, but I understand the emotions. But at the end of the day, there's this young man, mental health or not, should not have been tased. That especially if you're handcuffed.
Exactly. And I'm gonna read
See,
a comment that somebody has shared. People have been sharing my posts on Facebook. So I'm gonna read one of the posts that somebody has shared with my post. They said the police should be charged first with felony child abuse and imminent harm, and depending on the prognosis from doctors, any other charge that is appropriate. That the state keeps parents away from alleged juvenile offenders is another form of the worst type of abuse to children. State sanctioned trauma and psychological abuse. This child needs his mother. I like that comment.
basically, because I mean, look, y'all not doing nothing. It's an experiment. It's a paycheck to them. See, most people in the criminal justice, so-called criminal justice system, law enforcement is full of shit. You motherfucking sorry ass niggas is there for a fucking damn check. Period. It's y'all way the fuck out because y'all see how lucrative it's been since y'all have initiated so-called police departments or shit, man. All y'all need to be anyway. I'm not going to say that because this is your channel, and I got to remember where I'm
Yep,
at.
yep,
Like,
yep,
but
yep.
anyway,
Say, bro,
uh,
do I gotta put up my verbiage again?
I'm just saying though. I mean, because that's y'all are not the judge, the jury. There ain't nobody. All this color law, all this. But because the
There we
public,
go.
with our goofy asses, we so busy supporting or back the blue. Man, the only damn thing I'm gonna back, the only thing we're gonna be back in blue is your ass gonna turn black and blue. If you don't stay the fuck away from me. That I don't give a damn about all that other shit. You notice just like every other time since September 11 been going on, every damn thing around the world be flooded with 9/11 anything. You ain't heard a hot pip squeak, nothing.
Right, Mario. He said he is a minor. He can't make medical decisions himself. Outside of all of this, they have to get permission from her. And that's what the mother was saying. Like, that's what I would think. That's why she kept saying
They
this is
playing
illegal. It gotta
games.
be illegal. Like, I have my children. I had to throw a whole fit recently because my son had got hurt, my oldest one, and he's still by Obama still under me because he's not 26 yet. So he's on my insurance and we're trying to file accident claims and things like that. So the doctors and stuff not trying to give me information because he's over age, whatever. I don't give a damn. I'm paying $200 something a month for this shit. Okay,
I
y'all gonna
know
tell
that's
me
right.
something. You send me my
Bitch ass
doggone medical
niggas.
records and send me what I need so I can file this claim. And I finally got it today in an email. I'm like, I don't care how old your child is. You know what I'm saying? If you are a mother and they are in the hospital sick or sore or hurt or whatever, you should be allowed to see them and visit them. And she talking about when she woke up the next morning, they was trying to take him out of there, still plugged up the shit. And I
That's
was
because
like,
they know that that's look, man. And when they they treat you like that, and they treat you like the way that they do because the state issue, the state something is state or whatever government sponsor. What the hell you doing, boy? It's sorry, yeah, but that's my grandson, badass with my daughter. Well, yeah, that's they is everything is so mandated, and it's like is they feel like that it's like to me it's really all about control. They want you to be a yes sir, no sir. Do what I say. When you blink, don't you better not blink without asking me how many times you need to blink. It's a form, like I said, it's a form of revenue to them to abuse. Doctors get paid for misdiagnosing. All that stuff. Everything, all this stuff is a big joke to them. They're not reforming anything. They're not helping. No, I mean, why would you call the cops to a situation in a facility, a group, or whatever facility anyway? What was he doing to a point where you feel like you need to call the police, but you
And
know that he
that's what the mother is. That's what she's been trying to find out everything that's been going on. And I just want to play this short clip. I'm not playing the whole 10-minute video, but I will post the video separately on my I can't even think my YouTube channel. But I just want to play this short clip for those who just coming in. Just a short clip, a part of this video from the mother that she posted on her Facebook the other day. So I'm just gonna play like a minute.
I blacked out last night, tore my whole house because I'm upset, I'm hurt, I'm mad, I'm angry. Y'all won't let me see my baby. Y'all won't let me talk to my baby. Y'all keeping me from my child. And no mother should have to go through this. No mother should have to feel what I feel. My baby only 14. And the Omaha Police Department, after my child was already handcuffed, still continued to use excessive force. Still continue to put their knee in my baby neck while he screamed he can't breathe. What if that was your child?
Telling you that right there just had me go all the way back to George Floyd, and then like Mario said, that situation that happened. I think that I think he was Indian. I don't. The proper term is a Native American. Um, yeah, that would happen because that incident right there stirred up a lot of anger in our community. What they did to that man back in the day, it's been some time, but it stirred up a lot of anger in the community, and they need an answer from the police department because when you're dealing with people who have mental issues, whether it's bipolar, whether it's depression, whether it's schizophrenia or anything like that, and the police department knows that already. Like there should be different avenues taken. And then the boy was already in handcuffs. I want to see that video. I really want to see the video. I really do. Because I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine this sense. And it was more than a couple of cops for this little 14-year-old boy.
That's that part right there.
Yeah.
Cause they just some clowns with badges. They the punks, pussies. I don't give a damn what the fuck y'all call yourself. You niggas, y'all ain't doing nothing. Bro, they not really. I'm just being honest, man. We need to learn how to govern ourselves accordingly. Meaning that I remember there was a time that where if you did see a cop and more say, okay, he passing his punk ass on by, he ain't doing shit with just monitoring, patrolling. Now they want to be in every aspect of life. Want to see what the fuck you doing, where you going, how you doing. I don't even want to talk. Why are you even existing? That's my level of any. Whether you are a clown on patrol, security. Honestly, why are you even existing? Like, why are you even allowed to even wake up today for me to even have to deal with and even conversate about you? That's just how I feel about them. Why? Because y'all have spilled too much blood, too much innocent. I don't give a damn whether they was trailer trash or West Virginia backwoods mountain or straight from the land or the middle of the Shire or LA or any other predominant place where the hell that we are located. They have killed one too many of our people. They have killed one too many people, period, innocently over whatever, however. I can understand some of us dumbasses want to try to be like Billy the Kid. Yeah, well, you're going to get killed if you're pulling a gun out on the whole. So, I mean, of course. But I'm talking about those that you got the Breonna Taylor cases. You got all these other mystical and all these mysterious cases that they don't report to the masses going on around every last state and municipal
Yeah, the
where
ones that have
these
no
people
video coverage
are
or no video
located at.
footage.
These people ain't shit, dude. I'm just telling you the truth, and most of them have us against them. So you cannot have anybody that existed because guess what? Ain't none of us escaping this whole motherfucker alive. None of us. So all that old I'm bad and who's I'm the police, I'm the law, you ain't shit. You gonna die just like me. Everybody has a set damn time. Your funky ass better be ready to get your ass stuffed with cotton too. So all that old other shit, man, where people got this mentality of I'm bigger
You
or
say
I'm better than
stuff
you or I'm
like
enforcing the law. That's bruh. That ain't no. You supposed to know what the law is. If you break the law, then yeah, that's where you basically, that's where you enforce it and you handle it the way you can. But now it's just all gunplay.
that. Is that?
That's on my end. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm looking around like, do I have a fire alarm going on?
But nah, it's yeah, man. I'm just it's like it's so irritating to constantly see that's all the hit, and it's like I don't even like watching it, even though I don't have a chance to really watch TV because I'm up. I'm out the door at 7:30. By the time I get back home, the evening news, that's about it. And I'm doing what I'm doing, handling my business, and I don't because it's always something or the social media feed. Somebody got their head cracked, or the SWAT didn't kill this person, or this person just didn't got shot, or
Well,
this
make
cop.
sure you watch the news tonight
I'm gonna see
because
what I can
I
tune
want to see
in.
what they're gonna say but I have a feeling that it's not going to be much. I
They
think they
ain't gonna
talked to
say
the mom,
shit.
but as far as the police, you know how they are. Well, we
Exactly,
can't
that's what I'm
talk right
saying. They ain't gonna.
now
Well, we're under invest.
under
They're on
investigation.
administrative investigation. How
The
about y'all take
legalities
y'all
of it all.
man? They all need. Yeah, they are. Man, look, dude. I here's my thing. I don't care how good of a will. They're human beings. No, you're not. It takes a special ignorant motherfucker to accept a paycheck or a pension to want to brutalize or literally can intentionally ruin an innocent anybody. You can just pick at random whose life you would forever want to ruin from a simple doggone traffic infraction. Something that's not even worth it. You got Pablo, you got Pablo level type dope running through. You got motherfuckers that's got bodies on their hands that's looking for victims. And y'all running around worried about a simple ass fucking damn tail light. Or Lil Johnny and Lil Ray Ray and them smoking a little weed or something. Y'all worrying about the dumbest shit. Thinking, oh, you're just the world's worst outstanding criminal. Man, y'all ain't shit. None you. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers from the sea to China, sea to the shining sea, China sea to any India sea. I don't give a damn. You got one of them damn badges, you ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. You was never gonna be shit. And if you don't like it, fuck you too. That's just how I feel because they out of line. I've seen enough and heard enough from Omaha, Nebraska, to San Antonio, motherfucking Texas, to down here currently in doggone me, College Station, Bryan. I didn't seen enough of it. I didn't seen enough innocent people getting their lives ruined financially, arrested for what? Oh, you're talking back to me. Who are you, nigga? You ain't nobody. You didn't carry me in your womb for 9 months. You didn't almost die. You didn't have deaths pass over your doggone body literally 7 times while you trying to birth me. Fuck are you? You don't try to regulate because you thinking some badge gives you this ultimate point. It's like it's like they get a hard on. Like, oh, I'm just a super above and the bad, but I'm just like you. I'm normal. I have man, no, you're not. It takes a special idiot to want to brutalize a teenager. I don't give a damn how much he was spazzing out. I bet you I bet you, and the people that's involved, including the staff, but mainly them damn cops, I guarantee you, I bet you they abuse their spouses, their kids too. Probably be molesting them every damn thing. R. Kelly ain't the only motherfucker one need to be prosecuted.
Allegedly.
As I said, master is we gonna be sold today. Yes, yes. I ain't playing. We ain't gonna we gotta stop playing with these people. We gotta stop playing with our community. I mean, oh my God, man, we are. Don't y'all know in the industry? Don't y'all know that we are these people that are our so called police or law? Don't you know that y'all are retired? That y'all able to send their kids to college and universities? They're able to go home and sleep at night. While you sitting around from 9 to 5, but yes sir, no sir, walking. Oh man, I better watch out, man. I'm like a chicken, a cat in the mouse. Oh shit, there, all my tags is expired. Let me hurry up and get on over here, man. Man, I'm over here like I'm a cat in a burglar crook. While they just driving around looking all crazy, molesting folks, playing with themselves while on duty, playing games, hee hawing. Oh, let me give him a ticket. Oh, that nigga ain't got no
Only
business with that.
only
Yeah.
fans in fire.
Yeah, he ain't the only one got it. While they over there doing, they'll give you a ticket and make you register as a sex offender for public indecency if you get caught because you got to go spring a leak. But they over here getting head from a doggone meat hooker and shit, and over here are licking or over here getting their salad tossed by little.
You remember that story, don't you?
You see what I'm saying? That they doing all this old freakish ass old shit. Getting caught on, talking crazy slick. Now they want to do TikToks and knickknacks and that, man, that ain't cute. The latest fad. Oh, I'm officer such and such. You officer stupid.
Well, this is 9:05. The news come on at 10 o'clock. So
Praise the
y'all
Lord.
know we got Friday Night Live tomorrow. On Friday Night Live, y'all who might
We
be
been hot all week, man.
we discuss on Friday Night Live at 9 p.m. Central Time. We discuss anything that basically comes up from the hood to the White House, political, hood news, trending news, celebrities, whatever. So after I watch the news tonight, I will, when we go live tomorrow night at 9, we can discuss what was on the news. But for y'all who are, really have a vested interest or have an interest in this story, please make sure you tune into the news tonight. The mother has been sharing it on her Facebook for people to watch the news so they can check out the interview. And so I'm going to be looking forward to that. But the people who are in the chat tonight, we're going to wrap this up. I didn't want to be on here too long. I just wanted to let people know of the situation, especially those of us in Omaha who might not know what happened. But North Omaha is not that big of a city, but still things get by us, especially if people aren't being vocal about it, if people aren't advocating, when it comes to police brutality and things like that, it'll slide by us and we won't even know. We'd be in the dark. So with the hood table, you know how we do. If somebody brings us a story, especially if they bring us a story that they think we really, the community needs to know, then, we are more than glad to discuss it on our platform and get some light, some attention to what's going on. Hey, Kenyatta, what's up, Kenyatta Tucker? He said, hold up, what happened to him? Well, you might want to, we're about to wrap this up, but you can rewind it to the beginning if you want. Or I also just posted the video of the mother's response to what happened to her son. I just literally posted that on my YouTube channel. It's a 10-minute video of the mother saying exactly what happened. And basically, just to sum it up, she claims that he was beaten while in police custody. He was tasered. They had his knee on his neck and on, things like that. And he's been in the hospital having seizures ever since. So
while he was cuffed.
While he was in handcuffs, and he's bruised, and he was beat up, and he was 14 years old. A small 14-year-old, not too big. And they use what she believes is excessive force, and we do too. So,
Be the only one have the
guys,
seizures.
yeah. If you're coming in late, please rewind to the beginning or check out that 10-minute video that I just posted on my YouTube channel of the mother's response to the police looking for answers. But she did say at 10 o'clock p.m. they are going to be on the news tonight. So they might show it right off the top. They might show it breaking news right off the top. So you guys make sure, again, you tune into KTV Channel 7 tonight. At 10 p.m. Central Time. So we got about 50 minutes. So, and we'll pick back up tomorrow night on Friday Night Live at 9 p.m. We'll discuss this and some other things. Friday Night Live is no topics off limit, no holds barred. So whatever y'all want to speak about on Friday Night Live, that's what we speak about, along with some other topics that we bring to the table as well. And on that note, everybody, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you to my co-hosts as always. You guys always help me,
Love you.
help me cover certain topics on the Hood Table. I do appreciate that. Your insights, your points of views, and your opinions. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I love you guys. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep
it
Hood.
Brush your teeth. Remember that shit too.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right, you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Praise white Jesus and all the other cornerstone of Jesus.
Later for now.
Later for now, bro.
Yes, ma'am. Praise the Lord.